Hello, we are Triple G. This is made by Margelis, Jasmali A, and JC Fajardo Martinez. Hello, everyone, and good afternoon. I hope you are having a good day. We are Triple G, standing for Great Girls Group. This is a group that was made by three wonderful young women. Margelis, who's this one?
Jasmali Alonso.
And JC Fajardo.
What is climate change? Climate change is a change in global or regional climate patterns. In particular, a change apparent from the mid to late 20th century onwards and attributed largely to the increased levels of the atmospheric carbon dioxide produced by the use of fossil fuels. Our products eco-friendly accessories.
This is the necklace that it was made by reusable plastic. We found it. There was one day that I bought my lunch in this. And then we used these plastics and we made this beautiful necklace.
I also made this bracelet out of plastic bags and beads. I made this bracelet with like different colored jewels. And these are hoop earrings. So like you could like put them.
And we also made this beautiful necklace with a little heart charm. How it helps the planet. Making eco-friendly accessories will help to reduce waste by using recyclable materials and substitute secondly for gemstones. These types of jewelry can help us cut down on what is going into landfills while still getting all the style you want in your accessory collection. All of these items cost $5 each.
The impact climate change has a big impact in human health, like worsening air and water quality, increasing the spread of chronic diseases, and altering the frequent or intensity of extreme health conditions.
Everyone can help limit climate change the way to travel, to use electricity and the food that we eat. We can also make a difference here, and some actions that we can do is to help tackle the climate change crisis is save energy at home. Most of our electricity and heat are powered by coal, oil, and gas.
Reduce, reuse, repair, and recycle. Electronic clothes and other items we buy cause carbon emission at each point in production, from the extraction of raw materials to manufacturing and transporting goods to make. To protect our climate by buying fewer things, shop secondhand, and recycle.
Choose eco-friendly products. Everything we spend on affects the planet. You have the power of choosing which goods and service you support to reduce environmental impact. Buy local and choose products from companies who use resources responsibly and use committed to cutting their gas emissions and waste. Thank you.
Excellent presentation, Triple G. You were speaking my language, climate change and socially responsible or environmentally responsible accessories is something that's near and dear to my heart. I'm not like Golden. I don't own a whole bunch of businesses, but I do enjoy advising people who are looking to create their own businesses. And I think you have stumbled on a nice little area where there's not a ton of representation. Recyclable accessories is not something that I've ever seen at Claire's in the mall or anything like that. So it's pretty unique. And I think it's a great opportunity. It's a good price point. And from a presentation and pitch perspective, you guys are really, really on point. Your PowerPoint was clean, and you're all very well spoken, and you were clear on your product. So kudos and great job.
I really like the message and the focus that you have. Obviously, a lot of waste, not just, people are wasting food, people are wasting, clothes they don't wear, shoes they don't wear, and they all go to, well, potentially they could go to recycling. But again, a lot of the recycled materials are not being recycled, unfortunately. So, it really need to make a conscious effort to recycle the materials that we, want to recycle, whether it's electronics or clothes or even food, because you can turn food into fertilizers, for example, right? And jewelry, by the way, it's definitely a very, it's a winner. Okay. It doesn't matter what the economic situation is, people still buy jewelry, right? People still get married and have to buy, wedding rings, for example. It's just not, not slowing down. So, which is a good thing. So it is good, but my recommendation is that instead of reading from text, right, it would be nicer if you have more graphics, visual graphics, so that, and then of course you can still read from the manuscript from the script, but it would be nice to show people more visual graphs, like for example, showing the impact of of waste in the world or around the world, different parts of the world. I mean, there's some shocking images I've seen that you can see. I know shocking value is, don't overdo it, but it's good to have a little bit of that, in the presentation. And other than that, yeah, it's good. Thank you.
Congratulations for your product. It's a unique product, so it's a product that you made. It's great to know about that because it's a product that you can show as a exclusivity. And when you talk about exclusivity, you can receive a different product that you can provide to the market. And so for me, when you talk also about this product is something that you can present to women, and women like exclusivity product. And it is a value that you can provide to the market. So congratulations for that. And thank you very much for sharing this, your view and your perspective. It is very great to understand more about how we did it, and what is the proposal that you have for the market.
So Triple G, first and foremost, I am absolutely in love with your company name. I think it is very creative. I think it's very empowering. And I think whatever the product that you guys create under that brand, I think is going to do extremely successful. I am glad that you chose jewelry. I am a big jewelry fan. I love watches, necklaces, rings, potentially bracelets. So if you make a man bracelet, I would definitely be one of your first customers. The PowerPoint was great. It was clean. It was great. It was polished. But I would definitely add some more photos in there. Maybe even some more enhanced photos of the actual jewelry. I know you had some, but maybe some more, maybe with people wearing them, maybe having them on some models, stuff like that, so we can kind of see how the jewelry looks on people or on customers. The last group had some comments from people who were familiar with the product. So I don't know if you guys have people who are already wearing your jewelry. So maybe if you do have some people wearing your jewelry, maybe you want to get some feedback from them. and include that in your next presentation. Mark would be to consider, even though it is a great price, really is a great price, but jewelry often sells at a premium. And I believe that you can maybe get a little bit more for your jewelry. So I think you should consider that. So yeah, that's my advice.
Yeah, especially handmade. Everything's handmade is always priced a little higher than
Exactly.
mass manufactured. Yeah.
Exactly.
Mm.
And I think your customers will support it because you have a great brand. The company was created by 3 amazing young ladies. So I think that in addition to the beauty of the jewelry, customers are going to fall in love with the story behind the brand and the story behind the jewelry and the mission behind what you guys are trying to accomplish. So what you ladies are trying to accomplish. So yeah, I would consider that. So good luck. I'm really excited about your business. I can't wait to watch it hit the market.